Welcome to your doom. Shut it and get over here. Massive uppercuts!
Oh, hello. Hello, welcome to Ironing with the JabJab Show. Now, a lot of people say to me, I'm walking down the street the other day, or we work on the way to work, wherever I go. People say, how do you look so dynamic? What is it that makes you look so dynamic? And I say, it's all about the ironing. What I mean is, how I iron my t-shirt. You're looking right now, look how dynamic I look because of the ironing. Now, here's a little secret. I'm going to show you how to iron, basically. So this is one of my t-shirts. This t-shirt is my t-shirt about the Warriors. One of my favourite films from 1979, Walter Hill. Now, what you need to do, obviously, get an ironing board, which you can see here. I prefer to watch YouTube as I'm doing it. I find it better than TV and so forth. So at the moment I'm watching a Guru Larry video, and that's a go between Guru Larry, slopes, game rooms, anything like to learn about new things and whatever. So you might be able to hear it in the background. So props to them a lot. They're making good, decent videos, making very good videos. Now you might think, okay, it's weird you're doing the ironing because you've got so much street cred. You look at me and say he's got a lot of street cred. What are you doing ironing? No, I do pretty much all the ironing in the household. I don't mind it. I really don't. There are some garments I enjoy ironing than others. It's how clever ironing I am. I don't even look at what I'm doing. Yeah, I know I'm ironing still. That's how good at ironing I am. I don't know. Don't send your ironing to me though. I'm okay just doing my own. Now, I'm showing. This is a t-shirt. I'm an ironing t-shirt. What I do is make sure you got enough slack with the iron. It's not going to get tangled up anywhere. And just do this basically. Make sure you got enough water. I have to fill it up before with water, the iron. And just do this. And you turn it inside out if it's a t-shirt with a print on it. And ironing like this. Done that bit, and this t-shirt is from America. It's XL. It's a bit larger than the XLs over here. I don't know if there's these different measurement or something in terms of like what the extra large is. Anyway, so it's a bit bigger than usual. So I have to do 3 lots or something on the one side. This is my personal technique of how I iron t-shirts. So you can make notes by all means how I'm doing it. I find it therapeutic, I find it relaxing, especially if I've got something I can watch. Obviously it's just on in the background because I'm obviously informing and teaching everyone out there how to iron a t-shirt. Now this is a t-shirt, as I say. I personally, it's all entirely up to choice. I iron the sleeves only on one side. That's what I do. Okay. So when I turn it over, like now, I don't bother with the sleeve again. But you can do something to yourself. Ironing is quite malleable in terms of like techniques and things. I do all the ironing in the house. There are things like garments, bed sheets I'm better with. I really don't like balances. This skirt thing that goes on the bed. I got a couple of them to like one of them to my. I don't like them because they're shapeless things. I used to really stress out with them, back in the day. But I don't so much now. I fold them a little bit more than I did, and there's less messing around. But this is what I do. I say iron. I like taking my time as well. It's a relaxing thing. It's just one of the things that calms me down if I need to, after if I get headache, anxiety or whatever. I've got something to iron, I've got something on my mind, whatever. I'll see what I've got to iron. I'll do the ironing. Same way goes for the washing up in the house. I do all the washing. Well, as I would say, 95% of all the washing up. The calms me down. It's a weird one. So there is an iron t-shirt. Put it on there. Now here is a double bed quilt cover thing. Okay. Oh no, there's loads of material. Loads of it. How do you possibly fit it all onto the ironing board? You're probably saying, you are saying obviously. You fold it a few times. What I do, simply fold it a few times. So this is indication. He's talking about Dinosaur Planet now, is Larry Bundy. You see that? It's called crease. It won't be soon because I'm going to iron it. So what it does, simple. By all means, rewatch this video as many times as you please, just to get my technique down. So what I do, I find the corners. Sometimes it's a bit awkward, but you find the corners and you put them together. And I do this. And then, in theory, that squeaky noise is the hamster. I don't know if it's picking up hamster going on his wheel. That's not the hamster himself squeaking, it's the wheel because it's weird. So we've got the iron. As you might see, it's not quite perfect, but for this purpose of this and just general things, it's fine in my eyes. So as you can see, iron. I didn't used to fold it as many times as I do, but I realised it'd be fine. Now some people who just don't iron bedclothes altogether. Now that's up to yourself. I won't judge you on that. I don't want to judge you on your ironing abilities or your preferences. But you know, just saying this is how I do it, and I'm showing people. You don't have to just be scared of ironing. Ironing is one of the things that you do. Now you know, I hear about a lot of people. Housework is one of the things that people argue over and stuff. Okay, I do maybe half the hoovering. Cook, it depends on the day and stuff. Cooking, ironing, just various other things. I mean, I've fixed the hoover before, or the vacuum cleaner I should say. It was making a hilarious noise, it wasn't doing things properly, so I fixed that. It's working as it should do. So it's a little thing like around the ass, just to keep your mind off whatever it is. But you know, in my eyes, you know, I'm one of them ones where I get anxious if some things aren't done. Not so much done properly, but just done. You know, I can't relax if, you know, something like the ironing. It's a Sunday night. I do it on Sunday nights. You know, partner said, "I'll do it tomorrow night." And there's been times like that. I said, "No, I have my routine. I have my ways. I want to do it." You know, Sunday evenings. You know, I'm not working tomorrow. Day off tomorrow, but I still like doing the ironing on Sundays. So as you can see, it's not quite perfect, but it's been ironed. That's enough for me. So I keep looking at the lens. I keep looking at the viewfinder. I'm nearly done now. So you can see it's quite hilarious at the bottom there. It's not completely straight. The thing is, you know, when it's factory pressed and all that, you know, you get out of the packaging, you know, the garment, in this case the bed sheet. I don't believe any human can get it back to how it was when you first open it, especially the valances, the skirt things that go on the bed. Now, here we go. So there we go. That's kind of folded good enough for me. And there it goes. Now that was the ironing. I've got more to do. There it is. But I'm going to continue watching my video game videos on YouTube, on the TV, and I'm going to continue for. So today's lesson, you've learned how to iron a t-shirt and also how to iron a bed sheet. But you know, please let me know your techniques of ironing, and you know, what is your favourite and least favourite things you iron? Do you iron? And what are your views on ironing? Just let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, things like that.
do.